And I would have loved flowers. Unfortunately, crazy in real life. Oh my god. And I didn't even go to the party. Hey guys, it's not a new Monday, but it is a new week. It is currently Tuesday, and as of yesterday I started working again after being off for 2 weeks, which was sad, but at the same time it's kind of okay, because this is my last week at this job. I'm starting a new job next week, next Tuesday, so I'm basically just rounding things up, and it feels good to start something new. I have a good feeling about this new job, even though it's practically the same as what I'm doing right now, but I just feel like I need a new team, a new challenge, I guess. So we'll see what happens next week. For these past 2 days I've just been working from home. It's now 4:30 Tuesday, like I said. Ooh, I thought there was a bug. There is not. And I'm heading over to the gym with Whitney. Afterwards I'm gonna get some more work done. I need to make dinner, get some stuff done, and hopefully go to bed on time. I've not been having great amounts of sleep like the past 2 nights, but I have been having great nights of sleep the past 4 or 5 nights, so that's good. Let's go. Look at those tulips. No, they're not tulips. What the fuck am I saying? It's time for salmon tacos again. Yummy. Sorry. I realized I'm coming out bad vlogger again because I'm just not filming at all. I'm just trying to get used to like working again. It also feels weird because I'm working and I'm finishing off tasks that I'll never have to do again, because I am getting a new job next week. Or I'm not getting it, I'm starting it next week. And I'm excited. Today is Wednesday and I worked from home again, and I felt good. Like these past few days I've been feeling really good for some reason. So I got myself to the gym again. I had a very good leg day, which I didn't expect, because before yesterday I hadn't gone in like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. I just didn't expect to train so hard today, but I did, and it was really good and really nice. And then I got some groceries, which was also nice, and then I didn't have to make dinner because I meal prepped the other day, and it was great. I had early dinner, early snack. I ate an entire tub of Magnum ice cream. It's now 9:40 and I'm in bed, and I feel good and content with today. Tomorrow is gonna be my last day at this office, because we have basically a meeting with everyone who worked for this certain project these past few years that I've been working on as well. So a lot of my colleagues who I currently work with are gonna be there, but also a few colleagues who have worked with us before. It's gonna be one big happy family meeting, and then afterwards I have company drinks that are focused on a few goodbyes. So I am leaving, a few other colleagues are leaving, and we're all gonna have drinks, and I'll probably go out for dinner as well with some colleagues, we'll see. But I'm excited, and I'm also kind of sad because I do really like some of my colleagues, most of my colleagues. So yeah, and then that's gonna be my last day. No, I think I'm still working on Monday for my current job, and then starting my new job on Tuesday, which is scary and exciting. But yeah, I'm sitting in bed now watching Unfiltered, the podcast. But yesterday I started watching a new Netflix series, Adolescence. How the hell did they film that whole episode in one take? I know all the episodes are filmed in one take. I don't understand how that, like, I'm already impressed by one take scenes, let alone one take episodes that are an hour long. That's crazy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch some more of that, and then hopefully go to bed on time, because I have to wake up at 6. Unfortunately. Well. That was my last work day. No, that's not true. That was my last office day for my current job that I've been working at for almost 4 years. It was a decent one. It was actually quite good because it was just catching up with a bunch of colleagues that I hadn't seen in a while. Yeah, that was nice. And then afterwards we had goodbye drinks and I got some gifts. I was expecting flowers, to be honest. That's what a lot of people did get before. I got a gift card that we usually get every Christmas. And I got Merci, which is funny because everyone knows I'm allergic to nuts, so I can't eat half of this. So I do sound ungrateful, but I'm just a little bit annoyed by the fact that for my other colleagues go out of my way to try and find their goodbye gifts. That was my task a couple of times, and now it's my time to shine. And I just expected something more personal, I guess. And then I would have loved flowers. I did get a very nice card with a ton of handwritten notes, and it's just very cute to read them. These are very personal and cute and sweet, so I'm gonna keep this, obviously. It is now 11 p.m. I came home around an hour ago, and I packed my suitcase because tomorrow I have my first acting gig of the year. Exciting. I'm not even nervous, but I will be tomorrow. And I do need to go to bed soon because I have to wake up at like 7, unfortunately, on my day off. But yeah, that's a price you pay. One of my coworkers just asked me to sign his card. He's just also leaving, and he was like, yeah, because you're famous now, you know, you were in that show. I need your autograph. Anyways, I also finished this book today, and honestly, I had really high hopes for this book for some reason. I just saw it everywhere, and I just really wanted this particular cover of this book, and Martina and Whitney, my friends, really put so much effort in finding this for my birthday, and they did, and it was so nice of them, so thoughtful. But I didn't love the book. I think I'd give it 3 out of 5 stars. I just really struggled with all these different names and all these different persona, and it was kind of hard catching up. And then by the end it finally kind of made sense, and then the end was just really quick. But I feel like if I had maybe a little bit more focus, I would have enjoyed it more. It was just hard for me to keep everyone, you know, not mixed up, keep everyone, to know who everyone was, I guess. It took me a while to realize who was who. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I am very excited about the next book that I'm gonna read. So excited, because I know this is gonna be good. I did read a massive spoiler once. I opened the book once, but I hope I forget about it. I won't, because the name is still stuck in my head. It's fine. I'm gonna go to bed now and maybe start this book or watch Adolescence. We'll see. See ya. Look at my set makeup. I always think it looks crazy in real life, but also it's so nice when someone else touches your face. I love the eyes. Had a lippy on, but I just walked in the rain for 20 minutes, so still looking decent, but I'm gonna take it off now. That was a very nice shoot. I didn't expect it to last as long as it did. I mean, my call time was 9 and I would be on set until 5, which is what exactly happened, but I often have shorter days, like for some reason, I can't even talk, I'm so tired. Often we just finish earlier, but now that wasn't the case, but it was fine. It was actually a really fun crew. Yeah, we did a lot. I was well taken care of. The studio was really nice. It was close by home, and on my way back I actually carpooled back to my city. I look weird because I just walked in the rain for 20 minutes. It's now 7 p.m. already. I quickly took off my makeup and, you know, freshened up. I ordered myself some sushi, and I'm gonna enjoy that, and then probably edit a TikTok of today. Hopefully upload that today as well, and then head to bed on time. I'm excited for sleep. Oh my god, so excited, yeah.
Look at these trees. Oh my lordy.
I'm way too lazy to make dinner tonight, but I bought this today, and I literally just had to put it in the air fryer or pan or whatever. It looks really good. Ooh, I like that.
Maybe you're lovable, and maybe you're my snowflake, and your eyes turn from green to grey in the winter. I'll hold you in a cold place, shoulder.
Hello. Haven't talked to you in a bit. It is currently Sunday evening. It's 11 p.m. already, and yesterday, when did I last talk to you? Let me check. Yesterday I went to the gym with Whitney. Did I? I think I did. Well, I don't know. And then afterwards I ran some errands. I needed to get some groceries and the drugstore and all that. So I did, and I was outside, and it was just so lovely. It was perfect spring weather. Everyone was sitting outside having drinks, and I was just like, I want to be here, but I also need to go home and get shit done. So that's what I did. I went home. I had some lunch and then vacuumed the entire house. I've been doing some bits and bobs, cleaning, all that, and then I didn't really feel like cooking, and I just bought these like fried chicken things from the grocery store, so I tried those out. Those were quite nice. And then I was really in doubt because I was planning on going to a party yesterday night, an Afro party, which I would have loved, but I was just not really in the mood. I was also scared to mess up my sleep schedule, which is already messed up anyways, so I still somehow went to bed at 4:15 a.m. and I didn't even go to the party, which is insane. The clock did go forward last night, so technically it was 3 a.m, but still, that's insane. That's, no, it's not necessary. So yeah, then I stayed in bed for a very long time this morning slash afternoon. And then I did drag myself to the gym again. I came home, I've been editing, I've been getting some stuff done, sending out emails. I'm making my invoice from last Friday's shoot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really looking forward to the upcoming week because I'm starting a new job on Tuesday, and I have to be at the job Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but the job is very far away. I knew this obviously when I applied, but I only have to be there once a week. And then it takes me 2.5 hours to get there, luckily on the same train. But now I have to do that every single day for 3 days straight. Sitting in the train for 5 hours is just a waste of my time. So I asked, hey, can we do a little hotel thingy? Because I know my work does that sometimes. They declined my question, or denied my request, I don't know, which sucks. I think it's just a waste, but we're gonna make the best of it, and I'm gonna make those train rides very productive. So I just made my to-do list for the upcoming week, prepared my hair for the upcoming week. I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and do some puzzling before I'm gonna get to bed. I shouldn't go to sleep too late since I have to wake up at like 5 as of the Tuesday. So yeah, that's the update so far. Change of plans. I don't think there's any time to puzzle since it's already 11:30 and I should just head to bed. That's what normal people do. Of course it's actually 10:30, so I'm a little bit confused, but I'm gonna make myself a sleepy tea and actually head to sleep. Maybe read some of my book and hopefully have a good night. I've been having really intense dreams lately. Like, I can't even go into detail because they're so freaking weird. And there's people in there that shouldn't be in there. I'm living a separate life in my dreams. And it's kind of insane and tiring. But I'm hoping for some good dreams tonight. Anyways, it is the end of the week, which means it's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed, even though I feel like I didn't do anything this week, except for saying goodbye to my colleagues. The end of an era. My first big girl job. I'm going into the second part of that exact same job, I feel like, but we'll see. Either way, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.